dear everyone. I'm Dr. Fahim. Today we are going to discuss the lecture series of Advanced Research Methodology and lecture number 6, which is Mendeley or Referencing Manager. This is the overview of today's lecture, or in other words, you can say this is the content of today's lecture. Firstly, we will discuss the introduction to the Mendeley, why we use Mendeley, where we need Mendeley and its compatibility, also the uses. We will discuss in content 1, introduction to Mendeley. In after that, we will divide the complete Mendeley course into 3 parts. In first part, we will discuss how to create Mendeley account, in which we also discuss the downloading and installation process. Second part of this lecture, in which we build a library. Also, we will discuss the 3 panels of Mendeley, including My Library, Record, and Detail panel. After that, we are discussing how to cite your document with the different papers and generating bibliographies. In part 3, we will discuss how to take benefit from the discover and collaboration facility provided by Mendeley. So, what is Mendeley? Why we need? Being a researcher, I have to read my articles, theses, books, or reports, and then I need to cite all these material in my research work. One solution is that we use a manual procedure. I just read all documents, highlight and make notes, and then manual cite in my document. Actually, it is very difficult, time taking, and have a high probability of errors. How high probability of errors? Because when you are writing paper or your thesis, if you are writing thesis, for example, in your thesis you have include 150 references. Once you're going to finish your thesis and review your thesis one time, and you thought that some of the references is missing, maybe you want to add some references in chapter 1, then what happened? If you are using manual procedure, with single change in citation in chapter 1, you need to change all the citation in chapter 1, 2, and onward. All the citation you need to change. In somewhere in chapter 2, maybe possibility in chapter 1 and 2 you have using same reference and cite the same paper in your chapter 1 and 2. Once you add another citation in chapter 1, this all the citation will change, which affect maybe you forget where you repeat the citation. Due to that, you are in trouble there. So, whereas software are available in market that provide many facilities in just one click, and the Mendeley is one of them. It is free referencing manager that normally helps researcher in reading, managing, sharing, collect references, organize your citation, and create bibliography. I mean, this is the complete package. It helps you a lot when you are doing research. Also, the strength of Mendeley, however, is what it added to that. Mendeley is also an academic social network that enables you to share your research with others. Researchers can collaborate online in public or private groups and search for paper in the Mendeley Group database of over 30 million papers. Mendeley can help you connect with other scholars and the latest research in your subject area because Mendeley is now owned by Elsevier, the leading provider of science and health information. It integrates with Science Direct. Also, Mendeley is available in three different forms. One form is the PC or desktop variant. Another is web variant. Third one is the mobile variant. In the desktop variant, it is very easy to because it always ready to use. Just download and install Mendeley once, then no need to enter email and password again and again. You only need to use one time, use login and password. After that, if you are connected with internet or no, your desktop variant will work. Okay. Second is online. If you visit your friend home or somewhere outside and you do not have your laptop with them, then you can access all facility online because whatever you are saved in your desktop variant, after that you sync all your PDF files data which are uploaded in the web variant so that the if you are not with your laptop, anywhere you can use your web variant and you can access the same file as you access in the desktop variant. Last one is the mobile app. If someone is frequent user, he and she can download mobile app and can use it anytime. All the three variants are same, only depend upon where and how you can use and manage your files. Mendeley is cross-platform and use all kind of operating system, also all kind of browsers as well. There are three main uses of Mendeley: to organize the documents, like read, highlight the important things, make notes, and citation or generating bibliography. Second use is that to discover new research, get statistics and recommendations. Lastly, it also have the facility of socializing. Everyone can share his or her research to other and can see their research, but if they allow, by collaborating or joining different groups, or you may create your own group. Here is the part 1 where we will discuss how to create Mendeley account. As we discussed earlier, it is free reference manager. So you just go to the Mendeley website www.mendeley.com and sign up or register your account. Very simple and short registration process where you need to include your first name, last name, your email, and your password. Any password you want, you can include it. Also, I want to tell you here one more important thing. If you have already have any elsewhere account or Science Direct account, you can use same account in the Mendeley. All the three accounts are the same. Moreover, if you also use and or you say you have already username and password of Scopus, you can also use this login and password with the Mendeley. So if you have any Scopus elsewhere Science Direct account, then you have no need to create any new account for the Mendeley. In step 2, for the registration of Mendeley, when you sign up your account, then you follow the website of Mendeley where you find that a download tab, and you go to that tab where you find that download Mendeley desktop for Windows. You just click on the red icon where the download Mendeley desktop for Windows is right. By clicking this button, the next process, if depend on you are using Mozilla or Google Chrome or Opera or any other browser, you may find your download file from the downloads of your browser or where you location settled for the download. Okay, here you see that you have downloaded the Mendeley application and you just double click this application and this window will appear. Click on run to install the Mendeley desktop. It will get you the permission. Can we run this application in your system? So you just have click the button of run and after that click to open Mendeley desktop and sign in your account once the application is installed in your PC. This is very short process for the installation, and after that login your account. Part 2, we will discuss how to add file and manage our files. Similar like you are organizing your file in your PC, laptop, same you have come to the Mendeley desktop variant. Similarly, as you organize your file in your PC, similarly you have to organize in the Mendeley by making the different folders of your different research work. Also, we will discuss the overview of new document. Don't worry, in next slide we will discuss all these things, how we add the file, and after that how we manage the citation or generating bibliographies. Here is read and annotate. You can add highlights and notes to documents within Mendeley Desktop. Open an PDF in Mendeley PDF Viewer by double clicking on it in the central pane. Add highlights and notes by clicking on the highlight text or add note button on the menu. Similarly, if we use PDF editor, Adobe Reader, where you are highlighting your important points and make notes, similar, the Mendeley give you the opportunity to highlight and make notes. More important thing is that here you have just highlight and give any comment or write a notes uh, on the sticky note, as well as when you read all your paper, if you got any important points like which is similar to your thesis, you want to include your thesis in any section, like you are going to write, you got some important evaluation parameter information or any other algorithm information you want to include in your result and discussion chapter. What you can do, you just here write the notes like this paper on, and with this point that I need to write in my research and discussion section, or you follow some of the procedure that used in that paper. So in this notes box, you are writing all the important points that help you to remind for the future reference. Because if you reading a lot of research paper, after 1 year you forget, oh, what is the overview of that paper, maybe possibility you are forget. So better for you is that you have to prepare notes when you read any of your paper. Also, it gives you the opportunity to sync your all the documents to the web variant. When you import or insert or add your any documents, you just click on the button here and sync all the documents. Don't worry about it. I will show you the uh, demo session after that. Once we will discuss all the tabs of the Mendeley. After we will see by opening the Mendeley how we organize the file in practically. So when you sync your document in the desktop version, it will available in the web version and also mobile version also. Okay. Here is the sign of sync your documents. Whenever you have internet in your system or laptop, you just sync your documents. Otherwise, if you don't have internet, but still you can import and all the process you have done with the Mendeley. So once you go to the internet, all the document you have import previously, you just have to upload by clicking this button of sync. Here is the three panels for the Mendeley. First is my library panel where we have to search the literature or any Mendeley suggestion. Also in my library section panel, we will organize all our documents by creating different folder. For example, one folder you are creating for all the symmetric encryption schemes. Another file folder you create asymmetric encryption algorithm. Okay, it depends. Also, maybe later on you work on cloud computing, quantum computing. Accordingly, you have to manage your folders, which will help you to find the work that are related to your research. Also, whatever in your all the folders, once you click all the documents, you find all your PDF file that are included in all these folders that you are created. Also, you can search recently added, favorite, need review, my publication, unsort, all these things. Also, you have to create your groups. Later we will discuss all. Record panel in which whatever you have insert the document, you may view all the documents here in the record panel. Third is detail panel where you have to search any of the file or content from your libraries. Also, you have detail of each paper. Once you click any of your paper, you can find all these details that are automatically extracted by the Mendeley. Manage your library. Here, if you see that in previous slide also we will see these are the my library panel. Or here is the create folder option where you have to create different folders. All document which show all item in your personal library. In the recently added, in which includes the items that are added in the last 2 weeks. Recently added, recently read, which can access your recently read items. Favorite, where you just when you reading your papers you have to click the icon of favorite. All the favorite papers you have selected that are appear in the favorite tab. Need review, in which only item that needed the review is appear in the needs review option. Previously we also discussed we create the any category of folders depends on your research area. This is the record panel. So here when you see the logo, this one, which mean that whatever which file you have insert having the PDF file also, and you can open attach PDF file in integrated viewer. And this star show that your favorite papers, maybe you have to download or insert numerous paper, but you find that more specific and more close to your research area, papers that are more close to your research area, you have to clicking the star button, and this yellow icon show that you have marked as favorite. Also, in favorite, you can mark your favorite document or document you keep want to track of with the star icon. Simply click to star and click again to unstar. It's up to you. Once you have to click, the yellow color icon is appeared. If again you click, then unstar, the figure is like here, this one. All favorite documents will appear in the favorite folder so you can refer back to them with one click. All the favorite you mark as favorite you can find in the My Library pane. By just click on the favorite, all your favorite paper will appear. Here, document can be marked read or unread. Keep track of your unread paper. When you add document to Mendeley, they are marked unread by a small green dot. Here you can see that with green dot. If you open them within the Mendeley PDF viewer, they will marked read. So here you can see that wherever you find green color, this document you have added but till now you have not read. Once you open and read in the Mendeley PDF viewer, then it is marked as unread and this type of icon will appear. Or simply click on the green dot to toggle read and unread. For example, maybe in some time when you reading the research paper, you have to do something else. When then you have to close this document and mark again as unread just by clicking. Here you just click, it will again mark as unread. This icon appear show that you are added which extension of file. Here is the detail panel which show that the document that you have added is journal, book, conference, any report, etc. The detail panel automatically extract all the required detail of the document that you have inserted in the Mendeley, like paper title, authors, journal name, year of publication, volume, issue, and pages. Also, it can extract abstract tags, keywords, URL. Moreover, I want to add, in some cases, Mendeley will not extract your required information, that then this kind of notification will appear, which show that the information that you need to review, then you can mark them as correct or search by title in Google Scholar. Here, catalog IDs where you can search your document by using the archive ID, DOIs, and PMIDs. Okay, any of the ID you have included, just click on the search icon and you have find the paper, all the paper that are included in the Google Scholar. It helps to categorize document into folders and subfolders. The document that you are insert or add into the Mendeley inside the folder, then it can you can find your all documents with the uh, different folder names that you categorize, and if the document those you have inserted will not inserted in the folder that are appear in the unsorted file. Also, your folders will be listed below. You can drag and drop for reorder your folders. Here is the create folder button that uses to create folder to enter a new folder name, and it will also appear similar like these folders. Search your document. Smart search in document highlight the search term as you type, so you can find what you are looking for quickly. Just here you mention the title, you see that all same keyword that appear in all your documents will be highlighted. Also, this is also the possibility if you want to search document by using the keyword from any of the folder, it can find from you specifically to that folder. Otherwise, if you click here all document, then it can search all keyword from all the documents. Also, Mendeley search tool will look at reference metadata, but will also search within the full text of PDF paper. You can open any of the paper in the Mendeley PDF viewer, and then you can just search out any keyword in all the PDF file. Similar like here, it can be highlighted in your PDF document. For the purpose of citation and bibliography, we use Word and Open Office plugin. Once you have your document in Mendeley, or you added all your document into the Mendeley, you can cite and reference them within Microsoft Word and OpenOffice with ease. The Mendeley Word and OpenOffice plugins integrate Mendeley into these word processors. Once you will have toolbar button that will allow you to cite a document, generate bibliography, or manually edit any entry, which save your time and effort when you write. When you are creating or writing a paper and you want to cite a document from your Mendeley library. Also, when you are going to install the MS Word plugin, make sure that all the Word documents are closed. After that, this plugin will install. Once the plugin will install, then you can open your MS Word document and go to the references menu where you see that here is the logo of Mendeley. Insert citation. I want to highlight some important points. Firstly, click Insert Citation in the Mendeley toolbar within the word. Then a window can appear. You can select your document, okay, in the Mendeley desktop and click some citation to word. You can also cite multiple documents. Just hold the control key or the command key on Mac and left click the document you want to cite. Thirdly, I want to add select the citation style in the drop down menu in your word processor. Okay, from here. Alternatively, you can drag and drop your paper from Mendeley desktop window to the document and reference in current selected citation style will be added there. For example, if we are using the APA citation format, we can find the citation like that. What here we want to explain you is the merging citation. If you are insert one citation, after that you have insert another citation, then you need to merge the citation because both are appear in the same sentence, appear with the same sentence. So you just select both the citation or merge by clicking the merge citation button and merge this citation. Another possibility of merging citation is that when you insert citation and selecting multiple document, then it automatically appear same as the merge citation format. Also, in the reference menu, you can find insert bibliography. Once you have cite in your text, At the end of your paper or thesis, just you need to click a single button and all the citation appear that you are cited in your document. More importantly, if you update any citation, next time automatically update all the bibliography. Okay. Finding a citation style. You select any citation style. Normally, as previously we have seen that where they mention the author last name and the year, which show that the APA citation style, or in other words, American Psychological Association 6th edition. In some papers, there is a citation in form of numbering. We show that that is generally we use IEEE citation format. Moreover, Mendeley have more citation styles, not only specific to these. You just click on the more citation style button and this window will appear. Here just you write any journal name. Mendeley will change all your citation and bibliography format according to the any journal have specified. You just need to click one button and all your citation will change, which save a lot of your time. Whatever we have discussed previously, briefly explained you in the Mendeley. You have just put your email and password here. Sign in with the Mendeley desktop. Here is the sign in window. What you need to do, just click on the file menu and add your file. Another option is that you just click here to import your document or add your document. Both options have to work similarly. This is the shortcut. Here just you click and search out your documents, any of the paper you want to include it here. For example, you have included this paper in your existing file. What is the main important thing? The main important thing is that when you see that when any document you have inserted in the Mendeley, it appear mark as read. By clicking you have mark unread or read. Similarly, if you want to make favorite or unmark as favorite, it's up to you. You may do both of the thing. If you mark at favorite, then we will see what happen. For example, two paper we can mark and just by click on the my library panel, my favorite document. So only the favorite document will appear. If you want to go back, you go to the all document tab and where you see that all the documents. Also here you are able to create a new folder. For example, you're going to create folder name is encryption. One folder you have created is encryption. Another folder you are going to create is key scheduling algorithm. For example, another one you want cloud computing. Cloud computing. Here you see that all the three folder is created. Previously, all the document that we inserted that are unsorted, so that all the document appear in the all document tab. if we are going to insert the document in cloud computing folder, for example, you may see that this document optimized sport vector machine. Okay, optimized sport vector machine with ringed seal search algorithm. When you go to the unsorted tab, you cannot find this paper. This paper only you can find by clicking only the all documents, where you can find all the documents that you are inserted in any of this folder. And recently added these two paper, just now we have recently added. Here you can see that the time of about the paper when you are going to insert it. Recently read. Which one paper you are recently read? Previously I have read this paper. Now if we open any of the paper and we will read, then we can see that just we have click on the paper here, open all the different papers. See here, similar like the Adobe Reader. You can open any of the paper or go back to the library. Other paper are still appear in the different tabs. So we are open survey on the cryptography and cloud computing. Here we can see that the recently read paper, both of the papers. Moreover, here is the detail panel. You can see here we search this document. Here it shows that the information is already correct, and you can click here, details are correct. This pop-up window will disappear. Here you can see that any paper you got accordingly, the paper information also appear on the detail panel. Here also it show that need to review. You can check here, paper title is same, authors are same, journals are same. Here you see the journal. Also year of publication here mention, volume issue also mention, and page number is not mentioned. If you want to manually you want to include, you can include manually. Okay, here mention that 60 to 67 you can write by your own if you cannot find any of the information. Okay, and then just click that details are correct. Previously we are also discussing the highlight or comment, add note. For example, you have to rephrase these important lines and write by your own way, XYZ. Okay, anytime you come here you can see all your comment that you included here for the any specific comments. Also when you cursor move to this highlighted icon, which show that highlighted by Muhammad Fahim Mushtaq today 420 in my library. Also, if you want to note thought that these points are very important, then you just have to copy these important points, and here you can see that in detail pan panel is the notes. You can create your notes like my important points. For example, this second point you feel that this point is very good, for example, just include here other point. Also, if you want to make bold or italic, whatever you want, you can do here. Like that, you have to maintain your notes while you are reading your complete paper. Here is the tool option. We are already installed the MS Word plugin. Now we will see that how it works. If you are not installed the MS plugin, just click like here the web importer. You just click the install web importer. It will install the web importer and appear in your browser. After that, whenever you open any of your research paper, book, reports, thesis, etc., you just whatever open, you just insert while opening your document, it will insert into the Mendeley. And also for the MS Word plugin, when you install MS Word plugin, we will see that by opening the MS Word page, and we will see that how we import any of the document. For example, we have this information, we have write it there, we want to cite over there any of the citation of this paper. You go to the reference tab here. Here you can see that insert citation. So currently, if your plugin is installed from the Mendeley, then you go to the references, and here you can see that the icon of the Mendeley is appear. You just need to select the place where you want the citation and click here. If you remember the name of any journal or paper, you just click here. It's up to you. For example, I want any author whose paper having appear any name, Fahim. It can search multiple papers by clicking any name. Or second option is that you just click the button go to Mendeley, and by clicking this button the window of the Mendeley desktop is appear. If you want to search your paper from here, you can search by using here, or you want to use search tab, or whatever paper you have opened you can cite accordingly. Okay, if you open this paper, for example, you are reading whatever you want to cite, so here you can see this like the quote cite button here up under this, right, is also is the cite which paper you want. For example, this paper you want, you just cite here, or you want to move to the library and select any of the paper and then click the cite. It's up to you. You just click this button and see that the citation is appear. So after that, we will see in the similar page how we insert the bibliography by inserting the single button. Here is the insert bibliography button. You just click single button, you can see that all the author's name, their title, publish journal name, and volume, issue, page number, all the information is included. Also one more thing I want to discuss is that you want to choose your citation styles. You want to choose IEEE citation style by click single. You can see that here is citation 1 belong to 1. If you include another citation, it will included the another citation automatically. Automatically all the citation will change. If you go to my more citation tab, you can select here more citation. For example, you want to search out uh, any Springer journal. You should know that the name of any journal. Accordingly, you have to find out that journal and you include the citation. This citation already appear, that's why you have no need to include that citations. All the installed citation is appear here, but if you want to get more styles, you just search out from here. Okay, so this is we talk about the citation style. Also, important thing I want to add. Here is the sync button. Here you just click on the sync button. All these paper will move to the web variant. In other words, a desktop variant. We can say that. So now we can open the Google Chrome and see that all these paper appear in the web variant or no, which will ensure us all the information that are appear in your laptop are similar in the web variant as well. Here we search the Mendeley.com. Okay, from here you find out where to log in with the Mendeley. Here you can see the option sign in. We just click on the sign in. Otherwise, if we don't have account, create an account, we click over there. So we already have account, we just click on the sign in button. We need to select which account we want to log in with them. Here we see that Mendeley is login, and similarly we go to the library to find out all our documents that are appear or not. Go to the library and we see that in all documents, all those documents which we see in the Mendeley variant also appear here. We can verify from here as well. Okay, also the favorite document, here we make the two favorite document in our desktop variant similar. Both of the two documents are appear in the favorite tab. Also, if we want to read recently read, we can see here. Recently added, we can see here. Also, these three folders we are updated in our desktop variant. We can see all of the three folders, and inside the folder we are insert one document also appear here. All the same format that appear in the desktop variant. Once you sync, all the document will appear in the web variant. So we back to our part 3, where we going to discuss how we discover the documents and collaborate with different researchers. By using the tab literature search, we just click in the literature search tab and this window will appear. In this window, similar like we search out from the Google Scholar, you may also search out the article that are related to your areas. You just click here and any document you may find all the documents that are appear in the Mendeley repository. If the full text is available, you will see download icon. So when you search the literature in the Mendeley repository have any PDF file exist, then this icon show that this blue icon appear show that once you click this icon, the document are start downloading, and after that you may find the PDF icon instead of this icon. Also, you click any of the document, you may find the detail of the document in the detail panel. And also you can save any of the file if you want to save by clicking here the save PDF. That will included in your library. Second is that collaborate. First important thing is that how to create a group. Under the create folder option, we will see that the group is also appear. Groups are a simple way for you to collaborate with your colleague and share a collection of documents. Any member of a group may upload document to it. You can create a group by clicking on create group in the left hand panel. By creating the group, maybe your work on any topic and this topic have different modules. You have to divide your module among the your group or your team that are supervised by your supervisor, and whatever the module you have done, you have to save your file in the group. The other may also follow the same file later or current. They can update their work accordingly and go to the direction. And also maybe your friend or your colleague may also suggest you the right path when they find the selection of your research papers. Once you have clicked create group, a dialog asks you to enter the detail of your group will appear. This is the window that appear once you click to the new folder, new group option. So in which first field which show the group name that allow you to specify a name of your group. Second text box is the group description, which allow you to enter the detail about the group. Thirdly, the privacy section you may see here allow you to choose the type of group you want to create. Also, to add tags or assign a research discipline to your group. By default, this is your own discipline. Click add additional info if you want. At the end, click on the create group to finish the setup. You may also note that you can review these settings later by clicking on edit setting. Okay, there are three types of groups. Generally, we say that we have two types of group. One is private and one is public. Actually, in public, we are divided into two. That's why I say that we divide the groups into three. Firstly, we discuss the private group. These groups are invited only groups whose content will only be visible to the member of the group. This group are great of private research project. If we talk about the public group, in which firstly we discuss the public invite only group. These group which are visible to anyone but only member can contribute to them. These groups are great for public reading list or creating your lab's research output. Another public group is called that the public open group. These are the group anyone can may join and contribute to. They are designed for open discussion group around any subject. Using the group, the overview tab show here you can see that the overview tab will show the summary of what has happened in your group. You can see updates on who are joined, who said what, and which paper have been added by whom. You can also post status updates by entering your update into the box at the top of the overview section. Okay. Additionally, you can post comment and discuss your research. Just click on comment and start discussion on any given topic. With Mendeley Group, you can collaborate, discuss, and discover new research together with your colleague. This is our today Mendeley class. I hope that all of you got all the points. If you have any question, please comment your question in the question bar, or you may email to any query. In next videos, I will explain that query, specifically explain that query. And for our listener, I will prepare another explanatory video for the Mendeley. If you like this video, please click on the like button. Also, subscribe our channel for further videos in the advanced research methodology. Later we discuss latex, Grammarly, research proposal writing, research paper writing, systematic literature review. There is a numerous videos are awaiting you. Please stay in touch with us. Very soon we will upload a new video for you. Thank you so much.